Brawlhalla legends and their lore. Okay, so today we actually have Asuri. As far as the battle pass goes, Asuri has Qatar's sword. She is Bryn chosen. She's a BCX 2v2 winner, and she didn't read. She has 8 skins, and her stat spread actually is 4 strength, 7 dexterity, 5 defense, and 6 speed. Usually she's played a bit faster by everyone. Qatar's sword, that's just how they are. Brief overview of her lore. She's been a protector of her homeland for a long time, and how she actually became the tiger that she is that she was originally a little girl. She discovered that her parents, the rulers of the land, were actually getting richer when people would come to plunder. Then her uncle lashed her to a post, had the tiger spirit come to try and eat her. She fought for a long time, eventually became the tiger spirit known as Asuri. She ended up going to Valhalla, and now she just has claimed Valhalla as her territory, so that's where she is. Level 50 title is the Night Stalker, and as far as her official lore, it goes, the villages along the Arit River and the Punjab border were proud of their guardian, proud and more than a little scared. The tiger was a gift from Rama, they said, though a gift rarely seen. Years might pass with only a giant paw print in the mud of the riverbank to prove that the tiger still prowled the forests between the villages. But when raiders from the north or soldiers from the south came to steal and oppress, the signs of the tiger would appear. Bodies of invaders high in the trees, a would-be warlord mauled in his tent, an entire brigand camp shattered as though a typhoon had struck, and the villagers would wonder that anyone was left in the world so ignorant or so arrogant as to be heedless of their protector. As for the tiger, she barely remembered being a girl. She remembered being 12 and discovering with horror that her once noble family, the anointed protectors of the valley, now grew richer when outsiders came to plunder. She remembered her wicked uncle lashing her to the temple altar and conjuring the tiger spirit to devour her. And she remembered fighting so long and so hard that in the end she didn't know who had devoured whom. In Valhalla, Asuri has claimed the tournament as her territory, and sets upon challengers to her domain with savage fury. For her quotes, one from Lucian to Bryn, who wasn't listening. Where'd you pull that from? Kazakhstan? Or was it Myanmar? That was about Asuri. Now the next one, from Asuri looking down into Valhalla. This place is mine now. Now as far as her lore, it reminds me a bit of the Black Panther, and I wouldn't be surprised if eventually down the line one of the crossovers for her was Black Panther, if Brawlhalla does eventually get partnered with them to be able to do some Marvel characters or things like that. It would make sense, especially with her weapons and her lore. But